Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're so excited to have you here for the July special edition of Turn Back Time. I am Julie Hopkins. I am coming live from the Woodlands, Texas, and we are so excited. I've got some girlfriends here with me from all over the country. Ladies, introduce yourself.
Hey, Julie, it's Denise Wynn, and I am coming to you from Cape Coral, Florida, and I'm a sales director and started my business in 2017.
Awesome. Okay, we've got two ladies together tonight. Tell us about yourselves.
I'll let you go first, Natasha. Good evening, everyone. My name is Natasha Jenkins. I'm a consultant here in West Palm Beach, Florida, and we have the lovely Lisa visiting from Texas. Thank you for having me back home.
Yes, well, we are so excited to share with you tonight some amazing tips for turning back time with our best-selling products. I hope that you are ready to take notes and watch and learn, and you too can enjoy these products on your face when you talk to your beauty consultant. But before we get started, I just have to say happy birthday to those July babies out there. If you are a July baby, put your name in the chat. We want to celebrate you big. What a fun birthday. I'm sure some of you were probably even born on the 4th of July, same birthday as America. So put an extra, red heart by your name if you have a 4th of July birthday. But all July babies, I just want to say something Denise has for you.
Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Have a great birthday month. Happy birthday.
Awesome. Well, we want to start out by telling you about our main skincare in Mary Kay. So have you heard of Mary Kay Time-Wise Repair and the Time-Wise Miracle Set? Well, if you haven't, then I would love to, or even if you have, I'd love to hopefully tell you some things that maybe you don't know. This is our creme de la creme. This is the best of the best, our fabulous Time-Wise Voluform Repair Set. And it comes with a foaming cleanser. It's kind of like cashmere on your face. Everyone's favorite product in the repair is the lifting serum for sure. And it's just self-explanatory. It helps to lift and tone and firm. You've got your day cream with SPF 30 and vitamins for the daytime. You've got your night cream that has retinol in it, gentle enough for everyday use. And then you have your Time-Wise Eye Renewal Cream, and it helps with bags, sags, fine lines and wrinkles, crow's feet, laugh lines. And it also helps with dark circles and puffiness. Our Time-Wise Miracle Set is one of our very, very best-selling products. In fact, you might, if you've been in Mary Kay for any amount of time, you've definitely heard of this, and you may have even used it. But did you know that we have two formulas? We have one for normal to dry skin, and that's my skin. And then we have one for combination oily skin. Do we have any combo oily girls out there? Well, yes, thank you. So if you are looking for a skincare that has a 4-in-1 cleanser, you're in luck, because that's what the Mary Kay Time-Wise Miracle Set has. And then it also has a day and night, daytime defender and nighttime treatment, which is fabulous and tightens and tones firms your skin while you're sleeping. And then our antioxidant moisturizer that moisturizes for up to 12 hours. And the combination oily formula absorbs oil. Now, I briefly went over these for good reason. Did you know that we have another event right here called Skin Cycling? And if you are someone that wants to actually try all of these products on your face, talk to your beauty consultant and she will mail you a Mary Kay goodie bag in the mail with all of the samples of every product I just showed you. And August the 14th and 28th, take notes of those days, because those are our skin cycling events. This is where you will actually see 4 directors and consultants just like us, and they will be using these products on their face, and you will be washing your face with them. So that's our that's a brief overview of our skincare. But like I said, August 14th and August 28th, right here, you'll be able to take a deep dive into not only hearing about them and seeing them, but trying them for yourself. And you will notice the difference. Okay. Well, with that, without further ado, I'd like to turn it over to Lisa down in Florida. Take it away, Lisa.
Thank you, Julie. Okay, so
I am excited to share my favorite products with you guys tonight. I call them my Mary Kay skincare gems. So first I'm going to start with the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So I know to some people when they hear peel, they're like, that sounds a little intense. But trust me, this one is gentle, it's effective, and honestly, I think it's just delightful. So when you smooth it on, you see it has a little pump here like this. So when you smooth it on, the texture feels like a lightweight gel. It's cool, silky, and instantly soothing. It's gonna have a light scent, so nothing, too overpowering. So think about like fresh citrus with a hint of spa-like calm. It's kind of how I like to think about it, right? So it doesn't sting or burn. Instead, you will, sometimes feel a slight tingle like I did when I first used it. But this is whispering to your skin, let's glow, right? So what's inside, you may be wondering. So it has glycolic acid, which is one of the top exfoliators of renewing skin. It is balanced with botanical extracts like pumpkin seed and marine algae. And those are what they're gonna do. They're gonna hydrate your skin while it's exfoliating. So you don't have any of the flaking, no irritation. It's just gonna be a smoother, fresher, visibly brighter skin that you're gonna see after using it. And we wanna use it twice a week. And when you do that, it's like hitting the reset button on your face. It's gonna lift away that dullness. It's gonna help even out your skin tone. And it's gonna give you that, I just had a facial glow. So, and guess what? The best part, right? You don't even have to leave our home. So that's awesome. So have you tried this yet? I want you to drop something in the comments if you have, letting us know like this is already one of your favorites. And if not, I want you to let your consultant know that you want to add this to your routine and give it a try. All right, now I'm going to toss it over. I'm going to pass it over to Denise.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. And I get to talk about our retinol products. So this is our retinol 0.5, and it's called Clinical Solutions. And the reason why we call it Clinical Solutions is that these were put together by dermatologists and doctors. And so this is our dermacosmetic line. And retinol, as most of you probably know, is the gold standard in anti-aging and in really perfecting the appearance of skin. I've been doing this and along with what Lisa just talked about as well. And I literally look in the mirror and I say, it's really working. I can really see a difference. So my retinol 0.5, now we want to prepare our skin, retinize our skin. And so there's a process. So this is where you work with your consultant to make sure that you're using the right amount and you're using it in the right frequency so that you get the very, very best results. And the, I'm holding up the wrong one here. And then the facial milk is wonderful to go with the retinol because it gives a real calming and soothing effect as well. So the retinol is right here, and then the facial milk is right here. I use this, by the way, just to calm my skin down anywhere where I've got some issues. I got bit up by a bug, and I put this on my bug bites, and it stopped them from biting. So it just really feels wonderful and super moisturizing and calming the skin. So this is your retinol. The three main really benefits of using retinol is that it actually reverses the damage to our skin, and that's where that, anti-aging improvement we start to see. And then it prevents additional aging to the skin. And then it also has an amplification effect. So with all the other products that we're using, whether we're using a good skincare regimen, whether we're using the facial peel that Lisa talked about, or any other products that you hear about tonight, this is going to amplify the effectiveness of all of those products as well. So powerful. All right, and I'm going to turn it over to Natasha to talk about microderm.
Okay, thank you, Denise. Let's keep the glow going with our microdermabrasion set. It's a two-step process that helps to polish your skin and reduce the look of pores. So who has pores? If you have pores, put in the chat. We don't want to see them, but we all have them. So it's a two-step process. The first step is the refine. It is used with exfoliating crystals that dermatologists use to buff away the dead skin cells and gives you a smooth texture. Everybody say smooth. Smooth. Then you follow it up with that pore minimizer, which calms the skin and visibly tightens the look of the pores. So we're not getting rid of them. We're just going to shrink like the visibility of it. The duo set works great to remove the roughness or even the dullness of your skin. And I personally love using this set on different days. Then the peel, but especially before makeup, it gives it a nice, beautiful, smooth look, and my skin feels so radiant. So if you've never tried the microdermabrasion set, put it in the comments, micro. And if you're curious, just reach out to your consultant.
And Natasha, can I say one thing about the microdermabrasion, the step 2? So
Yes.
ladies, the pore minimizer literally feels like you went to Hobby Lobby, went to the fabric section, bought a piece of a 100% pure silk, and
really
rubs silk all over your skin. I had a customer over just yesterday for a makeover, and she tried this, and we did this. Actually, we did it on the back of her hand. And I'm telling you, it just every time, and I did it with her, and I was like, oh my goodness, I forget how silky this product is. So I think it's like the silkiest product that we make is that pore minimizer. I can't describe it, so you have to try it for yourself. It's amazing.
Yes, agree.
Thank you, Julie. We're going to pass to Lisa, and she's going to share a little bit more of how to beat those wrinkles.
Okay, so as you heard, I am visiting here in Florida. So I don't know if this ever happens to you, but sometimes you forget to pack things. So I did forget to pack one of our awesome wrinkle fighting powerhouses. So I'm going to show you one, which is the deep wrinkle filler. And then I'm going to have Julie hold up the deep wrinkle. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Julie's holding up for me the deep wrinkle filler. And I'm going to show you guys the dynamic wrinkle limiter. Okay, but I'm going to tell you about them both. So first up, let's talk about that deep wrinkle filler. So the texture of this, it's like rich and cushiony, kind of a little different than Julie was talking about. It does, to me, like resemble a velvet cream, and it's going to target those deep, the deep lines. So like think about your forehead creases, your smile lines, or anywhere that you have earned a few life experience marks, right? So it is unscented, so it's perfect even for sensitive skin. And let me tell you, I have some sensitive skin. So I love this. It doesn't, bother me at all. So as you pat it into those lines, you're going to feel it's like subtle. It's going to fill in that line, subtly. And almost like a soft focus filler in a tube. And it's going to
also, men can use it also. My husband uses it.
Yes. Anyone with skin can use it. So anytime.
We love it. We both love it. We use it every day.
Yeah, it's awesome. So it's smooth and plump. So it's instantly going to release. It's like time-released retinol. And that's what sometimes we call these, like the Botox in a tube, I guess we would say. Because it does have that time-released retinol, and it has powerful peptides. So what they do is they go to work beneath the surface to firm and fill in those lines over time. Then we have, I just wanted to show you guys the tip on them. I don't know if you can see that. Let me go up closer. There we go. Yeah. So it has a tip on it because that way you can put it like directly into the lines that you have. So this one is the dynamic wrinkle limiter. This one's more like your long-term line softening bestie. It feels weightless when you put it on. It's cool, silky, and it's fast absorbing, which I love. It has a subtle calming scent to it, like aloe and herbs kind of, and you're like putting them on your face. So that makes your skincare routine feel like a moment of peace. It's relaxing, and us women need that, right? Because I know for me, I don't even have my kids living with me, but between my husband and the pets, like I need that moment of peace. So this is, a spot home for me. So it works behind the scenes. It's going to help relax those expression lines. So the ones from smiling and squinting and frowning. So it's going to help them look softer and less etched in over time. And here's where the magic happens. So when you use them both together, especially after exfoliating with that microdermabrasion and the facial peel, you're setting the stage for maximum results because our products are formulated to work together, and that's when you're going to see the best results. So your skin's going to be prepped and open after doing those exfoliations, and it's going to be ready to soak in all that age-defying goodness. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the comments, or obviously you can message your consultant. That way your consultant can build that wrinkle fighting routine for you. And now I am going to talk. So glad I have my assistant with me. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Okay, Denise.
All right. So how many of you take vitamins? Anybody take some kind of vitamins every single day? Yes. All right. Do we all take the same vitamins? I know I take magnesium. Does anybody else take magnesium?
I take vitamin D
Okay, good. And
and
you know, we
iron.
all take, we're really trying to address our specific needs, right? And so Mary Kay last year, I guess it was about a year and a half, 2 years ago, started to introduce these new boosters for us. And what boosters do is they take all the benefits of what you're using in your skincare regimen and they boost the effectiveness. Let's say that you have an opportunity to have maybe a smoother complexion and you can't use retinol. Guess what? You have a resurfacer. And this is the PHA AHA resurfacer. And then let's say that you have a need for some brightness, or let's say you have a little spot right here, or right here, like mine, right? Now, this is really working on my skin, by the way, very nicely. This is my brightener. And so I'm just going to use a little bit of this, and this is going to, again, amplify the effects of my skincare. And let's say that we have extra dry skin, or maybe we get dry right around here, or on our chin, or in our forehead. And this is a hydrator. So this is the HA Ceramide Hydrator, and this is going to bring extra moisture to your skin. Then if well, most of us have some lines we're trying to address as well, right? So wrinkles, lines, and that sort of thing. So really powerful vitamin C, but this is the vitamin C plus reserve Veritrol, and it's a line reducer. Now, all of these are packaged in this wonderful formula that you just take it out and put a couple drops in your hand and then apply it, you know, to those areas that you want to address. And okay, so the benefits are that we can customize these, you know, your regimen and your recipe for you. This is why you need to work with a beauty consultant, because there are some tips. So for example, the resurfacer, we don't want you to use that with retinol. Okay, so there's a couple little, but other than that, there's a couple products that you can use with everything. So the HA Ceramide Hydrator, you can use that with any products and with any of the boosters. So make sure you work with your consultant to get that right. These are all very well priced at just $38 as well. And I use them all. And so I actually do use the resurfacer as well, but I use it on the nights that I'm not using any retinol or anything, because my skin is really accustomed to that retinol. So anyway, it gives you a chance to come up with your own vitamin regimen.
Love that.
Yes. All right. So I'm sure we've talked about a few things that you're interested in that you maybe want to get your hands on and put on your face. So we want to make sure that you know that there has a beauty consultant that has your best interest in mind, and she wants to work with you to get your regimen on track. So let's say you decide to start with the Time-Wise Repair Set, my favorite. That is worth, it counts as 4 sets, and your beauty consultant may be honoring, I'm sure she is, honoring this beautiful roll-up bag that you could earn for free. So I filled it tonight with the extra products that we've been talking about. But you can, I'm leaving tomorrow on a little vacation, and I've got my roll-up bag all packed with everything that I need in it, by the way. But we love this because we can Velcro these things, or just pull them right on and pull them right off with Velcro. Sometimes I go to the gym and I grab just the top bag because it's got my cleanser and everything that I need in it. And I just walk in with a smaller bag into the gym. So roll-up bag, you can roll it up. We've got seminar coming up, us ladies that are going for some additional training with Mary Kay. So we've got our roll-up bags ready to travel. But you can earn this for free. Grab yourself a skincare regimen and maybe some of the supplements that we've been talking about tonight, and earn your bag for free. I did post a close sheet in the Facebook group. I just put it on there just a few minutes ago. And so that will be there for you to take a look at and review some of the things that we've talked about tonight. And you'll just want to get with your consultant and help her out.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Love it.
All
All right.
right.
Natasha, I think, is going to tell us about some more special things.
Yes, I love how Denise mentioned customizable, because our products are customizable and our experiences are customizable. So go ahead and comment girlfriends in the chat, because this will be a great way to experience it with your friends or your ladies that you just love that deserve a pampering session. So if you're interested in a fun way to earn free Mary Kay products without any pressure, if you're thinking, I would love to experience more of this, then booking a beauty experience is your next step. It can be virtual, it can be in person, and it's always simple and fun. So you want to invite your girlfriends, put girlfriends in the chat, and we keep it short, sweet. You get a chance to earn products just for sharing the fun. If that sounds good, get with your consultant so you can hear more details. So we hope you had a lot of fun. We're going to pass it over to Julie to share about our wonderful, beautiful opportunities.
Yes, thank you so much. After 23 years, I still love Mary Kay parties. I have one this Saturday with 6 ladies, and they are so pumped, to try around the kitchen table all of our fabulous products. They're all going to go out to dinner afterwards, so it's like a super fun, party for them, followed with an evening on the town. But anyway, in an audience this size, we don't know who is watching right now, but thank you again for being on. We're so excited. And we just want to close with one last thing, and that save the best for last, right, ladies? So we are all beauty consultants who have different backgrounds, who have a different story. In Mary Kay, you get to write your story. And 23 years ago, I was a nursing mother of 9-month-old twin baby girls. And I had absolutely no idea that Mary Kay was getting ready to cross my path one fateful day in January. And in Mary Kay, we like to say, you never know what's going to come out of your starter kit. Our starter kits are, bag that we get full of products when we join. And before I move on, I would like to just ask each of these ladies, what came in your starter kit? I'm going to start with Lisa. Lisa, what has come from your starter kit that maybe was unexpected or just overwhelming, surprising? What's come from your starter kit in your time in Mary Kay?
Definitely, I was going to say the only thing I was expecting was really the money and the product discount, because that's why I joined, because
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I needed that extra like $50 a week so I could do fun things with my family instead of just paying bills. But out of that, I got my sisterhood. I have Natasha. She came over to, join so we could do this together. Definitely the traveling. I like how we can learn and at the same time have fun. So I hated school, but I loved Mary Kay school. And just, I don't know, meeting all my customers and the women I get to do life with and spend time with. I think that was my favorite part. And also, I also worked from home in the past, and I live on post in the Army, and I don't know a lot of people, unfortunately. You think I would, but I don't. So I'm glad that I have Mary Kay. So it gives me a purpose and something to do with my day. Because I'm stuck inside all day. I'm still inside, but I get to see my Mary Kay girlfriends on Zoom.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you. I love that. I love such a unique background. Okay, Natasha, what's come out of your starter kit?
Well, to add, I don't want to repeat, but I agree with what she shared. And I would say the personal growth. I was very surprised to see how much I learned personally about myself, and then just the people skills, emotional management, time management. It's wow, as if I went and got my master's. So I would say this is definitely a space to be in to grow as a woman. And I love that about Mary Kay.
That is incredible and absolutely true. Okay, Denise, what has come out of your starter kit?
So much, Julie, but I thought I would do something kind of timely. We are getting ready to go to seminar, and if we're finished our business year, and we have something called the Queen's Court of Sales. Well, I was able to accomplish that, and this is my 7th year accomplishing the Queen's Court of Sales. And what that means is that I sold enough in Mary Kay to earn their coveted ring of the year. So I got to show you the rings. Okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
these are my rings that I've earned over the years, and they come with an appraisal as well. And these are normally in the safe. They're a little bit too big typically for me to wear them, but look at, I mean, just gorgeous, right? And all kinds of diamonds and gemstones. This one this year is all diamonds, and they're set in all different facets. It's just beautiful.
Wow.
So I decided to bring my rings tonight and tell
I'm
you
so
about
glad you did.
well, because I didn't know in Mary Kay I was going to earn all this stuff that I love. I didn't know that I was into it. And then behind me are more prizes that Mary Kay has sent me for just doing my business. So I have all these cute bags and jewelry and purses and lamps and all kinds of stuff. So the prices are great. I would probably go to the first thing that Lisa talked about, and that's the friendships. That's really the priceless part. But obviously the prizes make it extra super fun, and it is just totally, totally fun.
Awesome. Wow, that's great. It's funny you said that because I actually have on my very first Court of Sales ring.
Ooh.
That's all diamonds. From my very first full year in Mary Kay, and it's my favorite one. I love it more than all the others. It's just so beautiful. But the prizes, the friendships, I'll just add for me something major in my life is the need for flexibility, because I had the babies and I needed to be able to be my own boss and work around my own schedule. And I love my life. I love setting my own schedule. I have my spring schedule, my summer schedule, my fall schedule, and my winter schedule. I really do to this day. I love making my own schedule. I love not having a boss, meaning, not someone else telling me when I can and can't have a day off or whatever, or travel. Another thing, of course, the friendships. I have this picture. This is Amy, our good friend Amy. This is us at seminar just 3 years ago at the Adolphus Hotel in Dallas. We get to dress up in Cinderella ball gowns every year on our awards night, where Denise picked up all those gorgeous diamonds. And anyway, there are so many things. Of course, the income is the reason why most people start a business, and there's nothing wrong with that. We are very proud to say that Mary Kay gives us a great living. But whoever is watching right now, we would love to know, maybe this is something that could bless your life and be of benefit to you. What would you do with an extra, $1,000 a month or $5,000 a month? What if you can dream it, you can do it. That's what Mary Kay Ash, the lady, said, who founded our company in 1963 based on God first, family second, and career third. And the golden rule, treating others like you would want to be treated. And that we have so much fun in Mary Kay. I would have never met Denise and Lisa and Natasha had it not been for my Mary Kay business. So the friendships and the sisterhood is like my very favorite part. So anyway, if you are someone who would like to know more about this opportunity, we have a few options for you. ABCs, okay? It's the ABCs. You didn't know it was that simple, but it really is. It's $35 to start a Mary Kay business for your starter kit. Amazing. It was 123 years ago when I started. So, hey, you can even do it for less money. But if you are thinking, absolutely, what do I have to lose? I would love the recognition for hard work. I would love the flexibility of setting my own schedule. I would love extra income to take my mom to Disney World, or my kids, to wherever you want to go, to Europe. I would love to have the flexibility to pay for my daughter's ballet lessons, or whatever it may be for you. Okay, you fill in the blank. Then go ahead and put the letter A in the chat. A means absolutely. I'm ready to get started. I have no idea what I'm doing, which none of us did, by the way, when we started. We all start the same way, but I'm willing to learn. I'm coachable, I'm teachable, and I would love to be a part of this sisterhood. So that's A for absolutely. B is a great answer as well. It's buy me a cup of coffee, whether that's virtually or in person. You might just have more questions. You want to sit down with your beauty consultant, talk about your schedule, talk about how you'd fit it in. Let her share her expertise with you, hear her story. And you just want to know more. You have some questions. And then C is that you are a happy customer. You want to continue supporting your beauty consultant, paying for your products and getting them from her. And we are so grateful for our customers. We wouldn't be here without you. So, but we would also love to work with you as a sister consultant. Join our pink family, our pink bubble, as we call it, right, ladies? So put that in the chat, A, B, or C. And again, we are so excited. I do have one last thing I want to share with you, and that is on July the 31st. Make note on your calendar. Please don't miss this. This is our night, the same place you're watching now. That's where it'll be posted on July 31st. It's called Pink Possibilities. If you have ever wanted to hear from top achievers in Mary Kay and their journey and how they got there, if you have a friend who you think would be amazing as a Mary Kay beauty consultant, then don't miss Pink Possibilities, okay? It's July 31st. If you do miss it, we'll post it, but try to watch it live. It's so exciting. You will hear stories that will make your head spin like you can't imagine the success that you can have in Mary Kay until you watch this. So again, the skin cycling, August 14th and August 28th. That's where you're going to get with your beauty consultant, ask her to mail you samples in the mail, and you're going to be able to try all the products on your skin while watching them. You're going to do it with them. And then on July 31st, coming up in just a couple of weeks, our famous Pink Possibilities Night. All right, ladies. Well, thank you again for taking about a half an hour of your time to spend with us. On behalf of Denise and Lisa and Natasha, I'm Julie. We're signing off for now, but join us August 7th once again for our next Turn Back Time. Invite your friends, and we'll see you next month.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.